let me be real honest with you. And I don't think anybody on talk radio, I don't think anybody in their right mind is going to ever say this out loud. But I wonder if I'm the only one that feels this way. You know, it took me about a year to start hating the 9/11 victims' families. It took me about a year. And I had such compassion for them, and I really, I wanted to help them, and I was behind, let's give them money, let's get started, all of this stuff. And I really didn't, all the 3,000 victims' families, I don't hate all of them. I hate probably about 10 of them. But when I see, 9/11 victim family, on television or whatever, I'm just like, oh, shut up. I'm so sick of them because they're always complaining, and we did our best for them. And again, it's only about 10. But the second thought that I had when I saw these people and they had to shut down the Astrodome and lock it down, I thought, I didn't think I could hate victims faster than the 9/11 victims. These guys, when you see, and it's really sad, we're not hearing anything about Mississippi. We're not hearing anything about Alabama. We're hearing about the victims in New Orleans. This is a 90,000 square mile disaster site. New Orleans is 181 square miles. 108.2% of the disaster area is New Orleans. And that's all we're hearing about are the people in New Orleans. Those are the only ones that we're seeing on television are the scumbags. Again, and it's not all of the people in New Orleans. Most of the people in New Orleans got out. It's just a small percentage of those who were left in New Orleans or who decided to stay in New Orleans, and they're getting all of the attention. It's exactly like the 9/11 victims' families. There's about 10 of them that are spoiling it for everybody.
I'm a Jew, he a Jew, she a Jew, we some Jews. Wouldn't you like to be a Jew, too? Only if you're in the bloodline. What up with it, man? It's your boy O to the D, aka Knowledge. And it's like, how can you still listen to Glen Beck? Anything that anybody that he listen to or that's following him is about, because you gotta listen to what he just said. He hates the 9/11 victims' family. He hated the black people who stayed in New Orleans, because it was mostly black people that got caught up in that and had to go to the Terror Dome. He hated the black folks who stayed and needed help. He hated them. He hated the 9/11 victims. So, it's like your family can die strange ways and they hate you for asking questions about it. And you still look at Glen Beck? Come on, man. He just said it. There's evidence. You gotta watch it. And if not, you're not being real with yourself. So you need to get off of Fox News. Fox station, period, because it's nothing nice. And quit watching Glen Beck. He don't like you, he hates you. Matter of fact, he even voted for the Patriot Act. Y'all didn't know that, did you, man? DTV. Crazy Crew Entertainment, man. Crew or Die videos, and ain't nothing after that. You dig, you beezies.